Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Syajaratuddurry binti Abdul Khodir and my metric number 1211793. Today I would like to present about topic analysis of the cost of Malaysia Halal certification being withdrawn. The Malaysian Halal Certification Procedure Manual or MPPHM is a guideline that must be followed by companies that wish to apply for a halal certificate. So MPPHM explains all aspects of the general and specific requirements regarding halal and tayyiban that should be implemented to ensure that a halal certificate is eligible to be granted to the company that applies. According to news released by Awani on March 23, 2024, it shows that the halal certificate owned by the Alagapas company has been withdrawn. The Association of Islamic Consumers of Malaysia, PPIM, has called for JAKIM to create a mechanism for traders and food industry players to cancel contracts with Alagapas factory for failing to provide halal products for kitchen and restaurant use. Alagapas halal certificate was withdrawn due to manpower shortages, not non-halal ingredient use as per public knowledge. Objective for this research are to explain the general requirements contained in the Malaysian Halal Certification Procedure Manual 2020, to identify the cause of JAKIM withdrawing the halal certification that has been granted, and lastly to analyze the issues and actions that must be taken if the halal certificate is withdrawn. The methodology used in this research is qualitative research, contains content analysis and also case studies. The novelty, detailed exploration of MPPHM 2020, this article provides an extensive examination of the Malaysian Halal Certification Procedure Manual MPPHM 2020 by highlighting updated regulations compared to the previous versions of MPPHM 2014. The inclusions of case studies and practical examples from various incidents where halal certification were withdrawn adds a practical dimension to the discussion. The significance of the research is to open the society's mind about halal certification more widely, and also to prevent the public from easily believing fake news about halal that went viral on social media, and also for the society to be more careful in making allegation or spreading false news if the problem related to the withdrawal of the halal certificate occurs again. Results and findings in this research. First, about general requirements of Malaysian Halal Certification Procedure Manual 2020. So, in this MPPHM, there are many general requirements that must be followed by the companies or premises that applies for the halal certificate. So the first thing that must be followed is the raw materials, which need to be halal, safe and unpolluted. Raw material sources from animals must have a valid halal certificate. Label on the product that is understandable and clear must be declared in the My E-Halal application in detail. So for the products, menus and services must not resemble any animal classified as mughallazah. The product or menu name shown in My E-Halal must match the product label or display. So for the processing, Area must be maintained and organized at all times. Hazardous materials and inappropriate equipment are not allowed to be stored with raw materials and in the processing area. The cause of JAKIM withdrawing the Halal certification is because of the mistake and offense made by the companies. So there are three types of a non-conformance report, NCR. The first one is minor, second major, and last is serious. Minor, which include cleanliness of premises, cleanliness of equipment, employee hygiene, cleanliness of environment, and pests. In major, using JAKIM's Halal logo on products that are not certified, and rent or lend certificates to other premises. NCR series divided into two, which is Shariah and Technical. Shariah, which includes any raw materials, ingredients, services, equipment, and others are certified as not halal, and bringing in non-halal food and drinks into the premises. If management and company name changes without informing JAKIM, Jain, Main. And lastly, the stunning device is supervised by non-Muslim workers. It is fall under the technical mistakes. The last research objective is the issues and actions that need to be taken if the Halal certification withdrawn. So the first thing, JAKIM will give monitoring notice and notice of withdrawal of Malaysia's Halal certificate SPHM. So SPHM was withdrawn immediately, and withdrawal report of SPHM is submitted to the Halal verification panel. So lastly, using the Halal Malaysia logo and any expression or Halal label is forbidden for the companies or premise. In conclusion, the Malaysian Halal Certification Procedure Manual MPPHM are important for companies that wish to have or maintain halal certification in Malaysia. Non-compliance with MPPHM guidelines can lead to severe consequences, including the revocation of halal certification by JAKIM. That's all from me. Thank you.